Right lads, welcome back to another video. So today we're outside Lidl and I'm basically going to be bringing you through what I get every week. Now I do my shop pretty regularly, but this week now I'm going to try buy most of my stuff in bulk. I'm going to show you how I stay on track, stay on a diet whilst it's being relatively affordable, and how I save as much money as I can. So let's go. Right, so today we're in Ops Central, we're in Lidl. I'm an avid Aldi goer, so we're going to have to try out Lidl today, see what we can get. Right, first things first, we're going to walk past the pastries and not glance an eye. See, I'm not a Lidl goer, I'm an Aldi goer, so this is still new for me. Oh, salad. Definitely need salad. Right, so we'll start with the veg. So broccoli, pretty standard enough. I'd usually go for peppers as well. They might take a bit of finding, but I will try and get those. Carbs, nope, don't really have any carbs anymore, so unfortunately I won't be allowed looking at any of those. Bread, no, not allowed that. Nuts, no. Oh, no, I have bacon. I actually have bacon at home, so I don't need that. Actually, I'll buy some medallions. So tomorrow is a rest day for me, and I'm allowed 2 medallions on a rest day, so we're gonna pick up 2 of those. Eggs. 6 eggs. Right, well, I get 6 medium eggs. Right, mince, I have mince. Pasta sauce, don't need pasta sauce. Red meat, so I'm actually only having mince now on my rest days, but I have some at home, so I'm not gonna buy mince. Cheese, nope, don't need cheese. Egg whites, so I'm having some egg whites now on my rest day as well, so just picking up some of those. Greek yogurt, where's the skier? Yeah. So 0% fat Greek yogurt, I have 250 grams of this a day, so I'm gonna pick up some of that. Ah, there's the chicken. Finally, the good stuff. Man, am I tripping, or is there no chicken fillets? Man, chicken is literally the only meat I eat. There has to be chicken. Is there another side or something? This is diabolical. Right, I guess we'll go try find some chicken somewhere else, I guess. We'll come down this aisle anyway and see what we can find. Man, they've got everything but chicken fillets. They've got thighs, they've got wings, they've got drumsticks. Anything but fillets, lads, Jesus. Aldi's superior, all right? Because Lidl don't have fillets. Muffins, not allowed any of them. Cereal, here we go. Cocoa Pops. We'll be getting some of those. So I'm allowed 100 grams Cocoa Pops on my training days, so I will pick up some of those. Now, I was buying the non-branded stuff, but you know, when your food is low, I always say the quality is important, so it's okay to splash out, you know, and buy the real Cocoa Pops. What are the ones called in Dunn's? They're like Choco Rice or something. All right, next up, tomorrow's a rest day, and I get some baby potatoes on my rest day, so I'm gonna pick up some of these. I'll just dice these up, they're very handy to have. All right, veg, I definitely need veg. Man, I can't, but this is the one I was on about. Don't buy that, lads. Treat yourself to some proper Cocoa Pops, all right? If you're on a diet anyways, treat yourself. Oats, don't need oats. If you're a regular watcher, if you watch my channel regularly, you'll know that I have a 4 kilo box of oats at home and I just use that, so I don't need to buy some oats. What I will buy now, onions on board. There's no way they don't have peppers, man. I'd say they do. All right. Pineapple, best fruit in the game. To be fair, the pineapples in Aldi are tiny, so Lidl takes a dub there. No chicken fillets and no peppers. Is this a joke? All right, let's try find some chicken fillets and peppers. There's no way a shop has no chicken fillets or peppers. I may as well delete this video. All right, let's go down this aisle. I don't think I'm allowed anything down this aisle, actually. You ever just pass old people and give them the nod so they know that, like, you're one of the nice people, you know? It's always the classic. You know, they might give you a dirty look, but then you nod. You're automatically in their good books. All right, time to lock in. What do I need here? Light mayonnaise, have that. Yeah, I don't need any top-ups there. If there is, ooh, seasonings, okay. Ooh, Cajun style, go with that. Chicken seasoning, pretty standard enough. Just throw these on everything really. Pretty basic. We'll get some paprika. And yeah, they're the main ones I'm using. Ooh, and some pig salt. And that's us. It's so hard to see, isn't it? It's so dark, like, I don't know if you can see in the video, but it's so dark. raspberries and blueberries. Oh, and frozen pineapple chunks. Ah, we'll have a look. Of course we'll have a look. All right, yeah.
You don't have Monster here.
You don't have Monster in here? That's why Aldi's superior, man. Or lights, by the fucking looks of things. But yeah, just gonna stock up on raspberries and blueberries. You know, I literally have 200 grams of these every day, so I have 100 grams of my oats and then 100 grams with that skier bowl. So, you know, I mean, if they're there, I'll just stock up on them, which is the handiest thing to do. All right, yeah, I'm not allowed anything else that's frozen. Toilet paper for shitting with. Right, dieting hacks 101. Use my waddy, okay? It's gonna help you so much. Keeps a bit of flavor in there, all right? Oh, might buy some Kong Strongs, man. What are we saying on these? What's the verdict? Have you tried them? They look diabolical. Oh my God. Need chicken fillets, man. Right, lads, so a little update, right? We can't find chicken fillets or peppers. This has been a bit of a nightmare, so apologies. We might have to detour to the superior Aldi. All right, lads, we're checking out here now. I want you to guess the price, all right? You've seen everything I've got, so have a guess of the price. Pretty standard food shop. Usually it's around 40 quid, but obviously we didn't buy the chicken or the peppers, as I've said about 500 times, but I'm really annoyed about that. I'm gonna guess around 35 euros. But look, I suppose we have to wait and see. Oh my God, do you know the way I said it's gonna be 35? Oh no, it's gonna be a bit more. Yeah, see, I splashed out on the Cocoa Pops, man. I went luxury this week. 39, oh, 41.11. Not that bad, to be fair. Hopefully that goes through. There we go. That's all the YouTube money paying off, man. Lads, you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, all right? Trying to make it out the hood here. Hopefully one day I can shop in Dunn's full time. Dropping down fucking Lidl with no chicken, man. I always wear their socks as well. Oh no, I wear the Aldi socks. It's all good. Yeah, I think it's Aldi socks I wear. Maybe it is Lidl. Fuck, I have to be careful enough of what I say here. All right, lads, we have made the journey to the superior Aldi. So we're gonna go in here and buy chicken and peppers. Let's go. All right, see, you know what I like about here, lads? You come in, you feel comfortable. You feel a bit more at home. You know what I mean? So, peppers, I know exactly where they are, but I'll get the chicken first. We'll go chicken first. It's so much better, isn't it? I way prefer it in here. Look at the selection of chicken, man. You know, this is what I'm talking about now. All right, so extra large chicken breasts, happy days, pick those up. You come straight down this aisle, you know. I already know there's gonna be peppers here, you know. It's kind of like putting Gary Neville in right full, you know, he's reliable, you know he's gonna be there, you know he's gonna perform. 3 peppers, handy out, that's all we need. We spent 41 in Lidl, and now we're finishing off 8.88. So what's that, 50 quid for a week's food? Right, let's go. All right, lads, so we've made it back to the gaff. This is everything placed as best as I can, okay? Now, something I want to run through as well is I buy my rice, as you can kind of see here. I buy my rice in bulk, and I also buy my porridge in bulk, or my oats, call it whatever you want, as you can see in these 2 containers here. So the weekly cost was 51 euro, as far as I'm aware, and this will literally do me for the week. So I obviously have my chicken, which is like 2 meals every day, so I might have to buy another packet of chicken, so maybe an extra tenner, and then the rest of the stuff, really it's just rinse and repeat. So I have literally everything I need here. So yeah, just goes to show, lads, 50 quid a week is all you literally need to give to stay on track with your goals and to achieve your goals. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do drop a like, subscribe, and follow me on Instagram. And if you are interested in online coaching, shoot me a message on Instagram. I can help you achieve your goals, whether it's losing weight, building muscle, anything along the lines of that. But anyways, I will see you all in the next video, and thank you for tuning in.